His brothers learned his name, and Joseph spoke to them with words of love.
For such a time as this.